someone who knows shit about fucking some method in mythology.
I used to study mythology.
Did you?
Yes. I was particularly interested in the Norse mythology.
Norse mythology is interesting.
It's a good, nice...
It's really hilarious when you know more about Norse mythology and someone tries to talk about the Avengers and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because he's talking about Norse mythology.
I've actually got a,
And what you were saying doesn't make
I
sense.
actually got a Mjolnir necklace for my birthday, like an authentic, actual Viking runic necklace. From this cool website called Grimfrost. Apparently it's these three dudes up in Sweden and they all forged this jewellery and it's real masters, like not many people can actually make a decent fine chain necklace.
What?
They're pretty good. I expect to visit their shop again for Christmas.
Skins.
Classic. Dark. Neo. Good Macro 1.
Devil May Cry 1. I'd say.
No, we'll go to Classic Dante because it's got more detail to it.
Yeah.
And the emo we all know and love is back. Yeah, I didn't put too much into new abilities, I instead put more into upgrading what I already have.
We could always go with Overdrive if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Trillion stars.
Because, although technically we should just do Hacker first, because that's what we use most.
Hacker level 2. It is.
Increased damage.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we get 4 powerful slashes for the price of 8 normal.
Yep.
So if I be up twice as quickly. And I think these loading screens are just to show people how you should fight. Not just stand there spamming ebony and ivory like movie players.
Or maybe it's just
Spamming the
showing
ebony
you
and
what
ivory
it
is just to
does.
stun them.
Or maybe it's just showing you
Yeah,
what that
it stuns
does.
the smaller enemies, but it doesn't do much for the big dudes.
Big guys, they are more immune.
Not so much immune, as they have better damage absorption.
That's the idea. That's the idea.
Because the bigger's a harder.
The demons are amongst us, Dante.
You know what you said ages ago, Michael?
The bigger the enemies are.
Brainwashed and helpless.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah.
Meaning that if you grab them by the leg and swing them into the ground, they'll do more damage to the ground than if you swing a normal dude around.
Speaking of weird ass salty foods, how the flying fucking people eat pretzels?
We've accumulated vast
They taste like salted cardboard!
world leaders.
Probably they like eating cardboard.
We can hit them where it hurts.
To me, it's just over-fried pastry.
That's what it is.
Actually, pretzels are baked.
Yeah, they're baked.
But they taste like they've been deep fried to the point where they're too crunchy. I know I love super crunchy fried things.
Just taste.
Now I want to go to the takeaway shop.
They just taste
Like, just quickly run out of
like
here while you do with
salted
your
cardboard.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, that's
Dante.
just wrong because I've already got chips over there, peanuts over it, and then drink here.
Tastes like salted fucking cardboard.
Yeah,
Really?
it
don't
is
remember.
Ew.
No.
Because it wasn't raining so much, I'd go out for a fucking walk.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not here.
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Why my memory? Why?
It's like they retained most of Virgil's initial look, like apart from how he's got his coat, he used to have this big like flowing cape cloak.
Your point?
Virgil, I think, you don't come across in the first Devil May Cry.
You are not.
Is Nello Angelo. He's not in Devil May Cry 2.
Deception. You have been deceived.
Yeah, I just noticed something too. Classic Dante skin is actually Devil May Cry 3 Dante because he doesn't have a shirt.
Push the order to help find a way to
So it
fight the
would be like
demons.
the first Devil May Cry.
No, he's
That's
got
why
a
there's
shirt
Classic
on
Dante,
first
like the youngest playable version of Dante,
We also use
and then there's Devil May Cry 1 skin.
politics, propaganda.
Devil May Cry 1 skin is the one that I
Make
was
it 10.
probably thinking of
I
that.
like the patterns on the back of Vernal's jacket. I want a jacket
I
like that.
believe that we can defeat them.
I don't like the jacket from Watch
You
Dogs.
need me to fight the demons
Yeah.
and help you save the world.
Yeah.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Yeah, in
You guys do.
yeah, in Watch Dogs, I have the
More of a
bandit
loner type.
outfit on.
Trust issues. Work
That
alone.
suits
That
the
kind of
name.
thing.
Dante, I don't think
Yeah,
you
just like how
understand
whenever we're
what's at
playing fancy games, I like to go for the
If you want to leave,
darkest peeling armor.
turn your back on me.
Then you should
Stop.
see. You should see my
Oh, me fucking disgusting.
We're not.
Not just for yourself.
But you're
For mankind. Yes.
You should see my necromancer from Diablo 2. I mean, he's got all the. He's got the bone helmets, the gothic armors and shit.
In
At least I
Diablo
got
3,
fucking
my
standards.
Demon Hunter came across an Andariel skull
Feet on the
mask.
fucking couch.
And Dariel Skull.
In the fucking couch.
I didn't know you could get that yet.
Ew, yuck.
You can.
Disgusting.
It's a legendary.
Disgusting. Fuck you, bandit.
Yeah, it's a shame the bloody legendary drop is so low. I mean, honestly.
Higher the difficulty, higher the legendary
Yeah, no,
drop rate.
I maxed out my difficulty. And I actually own it. But, no legendaries. Fucking waste of time. Yeah. I guess I'm just not lucky.
Probably.
This was your home. I don't remember it. You will. Cat, open the gateway.
I'm gonna go see how the upload's doing.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Our world and Limbo are very closely superpositioned. They collide in places causing what we call rifts.
It's because of the embodiment
Here,
of
the
Earth and Alpha
rifts,
being
we
making
can create gateways to and from.
like 3 gigabyte or something.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound.
Did you hear that?
Based on an old Wiccan
71% she
sea
said.
salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen.
It's probably taking long
hair.
because upload ratio and font
It's the
size.
file size.
Yeah.
Nearly set
I found
the
mine.
phone there.
What's your job? Till I get back. You take care of that. Just be careful. And get rough. I love it.
Oh, we've got blue sky out there. That's nice.
Clear
Is
skies.
this really going to work?
Like it.
He doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, as professional gamers, it's like the first time we've properly seen this done in like weeks. I'm sure everybody out there can relate.
Yeah.
I like how this limbo thing too. I find it kind of cheap that coincidentally we always end up in limbo no matter what we do.
It's like randomly you get dragged in, and then there's
You
sometimes
just randomly drag
just,
into limbo and that's where everything happens.
Yeah.
Kind of a cheap gameplay design.
Yeah, I would agree.
So this was my home.
I just
Well,
thought of something too, Mike.
show me your secrets.
You know how on the camera we've got all that clear space?
Mm.
I could probably just like crop that down so
Yeah,
that
if you want to. And plus, how are we going to get the gameplay video off the PlayStation onto
we need a
stick?
USB. Although I'm kind of nervous that if we take it off with a USB, if I'm not going to have enough space because it's only an 8 gig and it's mostly full, and B, what if it actually wipes me hard drive? Oh wait, you missed the red all thing back there. Turn the camera around a little to, oh, go get that. Okay, you did a think cocoon thing, jump up and get that.
Shot at.
Yeah, and there's one hanging from the roof out there. You go out the door and turn to the left. That's it.
Oh. It'll be over here.
Call me disgusting. At least when you drop food on the couch, I had decency to pick it off.
We didn't say you were disgusting.
No, I'm talking about on other occasions, he said. Ew, don't leave that there. That's like
on your
doing
sister,
the
Mikey.
same crap.
That's right.
I'm I think it's nice how they took collectibles into account for the ending bonus in level. Because you get a lot of people who play Devil May Cry games, they're going out doing all the secret missions, finding all the hidden orbs and shit, but they get a very bad time rating. There was a Cocoon back there too. But yeah, at least if you go around and do secret missions, you'll get extra points for it. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Over there.
There's too many nice things in here.
Yeah, I have to down most.
Yeah, I think that the games that are challenging are supposed to get people to rush through. And then there's some of us that's like, we don't play it just to rush through.
There's too much padding in games nowadays. Like, they're putting all this bonus content to try and increase the amount of gameplay time you're going to get out of it. It's kind of stupid. Like, yeah, if it's done properly, it is, like, feasible, but sometimes it's just overdone. Like on Good Game, they were talking about the new Legend of Zelda has a lot of side quests for you to do. That's bullshit.
Oh no, I actually
It's like-
like games with a lot of side quests.
Yeah, it gives you stuff
Skyrim
to
had a
do.
lot of side quests.
Yeah, but that's how the game is. It's like it's what's the term? Open world RPG. Sure, it's a massive world with a lot to do. That's the whole point of the game. It's a very small story, but anything else is up to you. You won't be able to get that yet.
I
Need
like
a
Oblivion
weapon.
and
need-
Here, I think it is.
I like most of the Elder Scrolls
Oh.
because of the side quests.
I've got what weapon it was.
My actually, to be honest, my favorite quest in Oblivion,
I think this is where you get
Was-
scythe.
that quest where
remember
you
this
have the
place.
house,
Yeah, this should be where you get
and
the
then
scythe.
you've got all the people in the house, and
You
you
get
kind
the
of
axe first.
and you got to kill them all without them knowing it's you.
Yeah, I never played Oblivion. I had Morrowind for the like the original Xbox, but it was a bug version, so all the letters were replaced with symbols.
Hmm.
So yeah, I couldn't play it properly.
And who the hell are you?
What is it?
Sparta.
Sparta. My dad.
That was almost perfect timing.
Except you went a bit too early.
Oh, not one like you. You can't block it.
You do know what cost blocks and prize.
Yeah. But in keeping up with Dante's general dirty humour, I think it's only fair to apply it to when you manage to slice the fuck out of an enemy just before he hits you.
Yeah.
Oh, these dudes.
Hmm.
I remember, you got
Death Knights, you have to try to break
you
the
need to
shield.
use the axe to break their shield, but until then, if you can get in behind them, that helps. And if you can keep them in the air, they won't be able to block as efficiently.
That's how I defeat them. Jump behind them and then keep slashing away.
What are you trying to show me?
Effective. Cheap, but effective. At least you got an S ranking out of it.
Ah. Superb.
It's funny how Sparta's face is always blocked out whenever he's in human form.
Mm. I think that you can switch between weapons.
You need to use R2 to switch to demon mode.
Yeah.
It's going to tell you to do that anyway.
Because it's a tutorial. Arbiter.
That's my jam! I gotta try and find this song.
Yeah, okay, better. We'll just wait
That's
for
so
the game
close.
of track record. Actually having someone decent. Kinda.
Oh, he got you. RPG enemies, Ebony and Ivory aren't really effective, but at least they keep the combo up.
Yeah.
Pretty much all they're there
These are the
for.
damage I expect.
Pretty much the only thing they're there for in the game is to keep your combo up while you're moving forward. So, yeah, I remember when my sister saw Limbo moving around and she's like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? I see, she swears more than I fucking do. And I'm pretty fucking bad. Time to go to work, guys.
No, you could get compared to a character before you actually play the game, and once you play it, it's like, you've got a point, but at the same time, you're still very far off.
Okay, so...
I can't remember what happened next. You either get the angel weapon or you get the demon grappling hook.
You get
Okay,
that hook.
that's when I'll take over. Thinking nothing's taking him out of the way. Five-second
roll
rule.
my foot.
Dante.
Oh.
And the worst
Did
thing,
I
I
hear
mean,
that right?
have you tried my sister's cooking?
Nope.
Yesterday she had a go at cooking tea with a cream chicken. She made the chicken too dry, the cream too watery, and the onions chunky and chewy. You know, I was like, that makes me sick.
Raw onion is the best onion.
Yeah, if I would have done it, I
Because
would
Christian fried the onion properly. So it's still like half raw. And the way it crunches with the chicken, it's like what you imagine eating a slug would be like. It's all soft and slimy and chewy. It's what I imagine a slug would be like. I'd never eat slug. Even if it was deep fried in butter, I would not eat slug to save my life.
But what if someone didn't tell you it was a slug before they gave it to you?
I've been told before, my sister once tricked me into eating a piece of garlic telling me it was like a banana roll. It was nasty.
Well, nothing wrong with it, I guess.
It was really strong, that was the problem with it.
That was me.
Oh yeah, you get the grappling hook here.
I remember this.
You get the Sparta emblem for the grappling hook and a blue rose for the angel hook. You know what's really
I've done this part.
Huh?
On the PS3, I've done this one. Oh.
Yeah, you keep forgetting to do that, don't you? Is there like a limit to these videos or something?
Just only 15 minutes.
Well, that ain't going to be much of a bother to us.
Where am I?
You can get through each level in like about 8 or so.
Mm.
I remember how to do this. Schmuck. Yeah, apparently on the Good Game reviews, Barjo was really, really bad at using the grappling hooks.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I just did that in 0.56 seconds, but it took him like forever to aim it.
You don't have to aim it if you don't want to.
You don't aim it, that's the problem.
When you're aiming, it's aiming the guns, not the hook.
I don't know how people can play games and actively snipe. Doesn't that hurt your eyes?
was really close. Like, I jumped as a crazy and nearly threw me off there. Still trying to figure out where this area is. Like, it's not Limbo.
Get over here.
That's a reference to Mortal Kombat.
Not sure if the developers of this has played MK.
I imagine they would have. Because there would have been like teenagers in the era that it came out.
Yeah.
It is a really old game. Depending on which
Nintendo
one of it
64.
you're talking about. Yeah, and then I used to kick your ass hilarious with that. Oh, fun.
Nailed them.
Down goes the chain.
It's like, what the fuck did you just do, boy?
Mundus, don't hurt me.
I don't think it's supposed to be Mundus. I think it's supposed to be Sparta.
Yeah, it's Sparta.
Like Demon Sparta. Because you see Sparta as a statue, then Eva appears as a vision. And I think she gives you your devil trigger.
So what else have we got?
I actually remember I spent ages trying to slash all this shit apart.
Yeah, the father's the demon and
The mother's
mother's
an
the
angel.
angel.
Which makes Dante and Virgil the first Nephilim in thousands of years. It's like, this is pretty close to Adele and her sister in the book. Because they're the first human Nephilim in ages. Like, I know it's going to be a bit of a spoiler.
Except the sister of Adele would be older than Adele.
No, they're twins.
Oh.
Like,
So it's
Virgil and Dante. Yeah, I specifically made it ironic that
Door to the right.
not only were Raziel and Dante twin brothers, Adele and her sister are twin sisters.
You like your references. That's...
Yeah, but this wasn't even... That was
Cool.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this wasn't even a reference to Devil May Cry so much.
As it was that you used the same sort of...
It's the angel-demon duality that I go for. Angel and demon themes and references to duality and balance.
What the hell happened here?
Which I'm pretty sure there's like a secret back here or something.
Yeah, when I played this, I followed the girl, which I think was Mother, which
Yeah,
was
it's the mother. Okay, there's something here. There should be anyway. Maybe. My mind is tricking me.
Probably your mind is tricking you.
Oh, I know
Probably the
this.
similar background, but different area.
Could have sworn there was something back there. Here we go. Yeah, let's break my sister the fuck out.
Shielded battles. Yeah, with the grappling hook, you can turn off the shields.
I know that voice.
Yeah, of course you do.
If you were paying attention, you would know he didn't have his memories, so you would know that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we've got an upgrade. What should we use? I never went for the Demon Evade because I could never get the hang of the timing.
Demon evade, I know I can't get the timing for the evades sometimes.
A little too filling instead. Shoot with shot rainstorm.
Let's go for the rainstorm.
You seem to be so fond of disability, we'll upgrade that.
Hmm.
It's got a longer fault line, so it'll be able to throw more people into there.
Yeah.
And we'll get the health upgrade. Okay, we can't go that way just yet. We've got to go find Eva's portrait. Yeah.
Should be.
And besides, I pretty much said that when you record shit, I like going by the pen name, so I don't like my real name being used. This is even
Like you can only
before
just
they
see
got
her
the
wings
name.
in every shot.
Mm.
Really funny how you're so ignorant
That's the
of that
necklace.
when you play recording with someone else.
Lockbreaker.
Why do I even bother?
Yeah, R2. Yeah, doing all your attacks. R2 just
Brutal!
Why it's not fucking cold today? Where's my fucking
Yeah, it's not. The blue sky's falling now.
Yeah, that's
For a minute, it doesn't look like you're holding the gun, just like waiting to go around the corner.
Yeah, no, just you have to hold the fucking pen up, otherwise the nozzle thing on it up, otherwise it doesn't do its thing.
Creepy little ghost vines going everywhere.
Yeah, so
This was the part where I was just like,
L2.
yeah, that's L2. I mean, why have it like R2 for demon, and then the next thing you know, you got to use the left thumbstick to trigger your angel. Yep.
Gets better and better.
This was like, when I first played it, it was like, this is my moment. I've got a sight, badass music is playing.
Concept art unlocked.
Yeah. This is why you don't fuck with the Arcanist.
Because you'll go down like the other demons.
That's because you're gonna end up missing your fucking head.
Or that. Scythe gives you more hang time, I think.
Yeah, the angel weapons have a lot more aerial capabilities. I've noticed, anyway.
Maybe because the original wielders had wings, maybe?
Demons have wings too.
No,
It's
demons
bigger and more
use
badass.
them, though.
Well, angelic wings are more feathery.
Yeah,
Technically, on a
Feathery
range
and
from like
fluffy,
demonic
and they
creatures
get
to angelic
destroyed pretty
creatures,
easily.
if you go
I mean,
by
have you-
More
mythology
agility
and
with the
shit,
angelic wings, while the
It's like,
Yeah.
wings give you more strength.
the
yeah, demon.
angels have a higher ratio of having wings, angelic creatures have a higher ratio of having wings than demonic creatures do.
But yeah, you've got a point there, Mikey. I mean, the angel weapons go for more speed and maneuverability and agility than the demon weapons, which focus more on
Strength
yeah.
and damage ratio.
Yeah, I especially love the gauntlet weapon because you can just fuck everybody up with the gauntlets.
I miss
I mean,
the gauntlets.
Yeah, they're really, really, really big enemies that go to like flatten you and some shit. If you get your timing right, you can actually
flatten
knock
them
you can,
instead.
yeah, you can knock them over mid-flight, and that opens them up. I hear critters where they go.
Yep, you shot the last one.
There's the blue rose. Go for this.
And I think that there's also a red rose on it.
Who knows?
I kind of find it.
I'm kind of finding the red rose and blue rose an Eve reference.
Yeah, I fucked that down. Hang on, did I fuck it? I find it kind of ironic that even though Eve is an angel and the angels are blue, she was wearing the red amulet in her portrait. You'd think she would be wearing a blue amulet, and Sparta would have the red.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe she
Eva
likes
and
the color
Sparta,
red.
Virgil and Dante.
Who knows, maybe she likes the color red.
And how come she's depicted with a blue rose?
Maybe she likes blue roses.
Yeah, I've actually got a
She
recurring...
but with her amulet, maybe she
Maybe.
likes the red better.
It actually reminds me of something in the books. As it goes along, there's actually a recurring theme of multicoloured roses. Like, you get 6 different colours of roses. You've got white, pink and red, they're the common ones. Then purple, black and blue for the rare ones. And pretty much the 6 main female characters of the 4th book are each represented by these different roses. Especially in a certain scene. I don't really want to say too much because we're on
So
fucking
much.
camera.
I was about to say so much for your no spoilers policy.
Nice.
But yeah, this is like really, really early, so we're not even halfway through book 1 yet, and this is in book 4, so 3 years from now, they're probably gonna forget this.
Yeah.
And it probably won't take you like 3 years to get that far.
I don't know. I mean, not counting all the double episodes, it's probably gonna take about 3 years.
It can't be that fucking long, can it?
Yes, I am.
Square and circle. The chains shall fall.
What am I unleashing?
His inner strength.
His inner demon.
That's what they call it, inner strength.
I find it's kind of funny, it's like, you get a whole peanut, but the instant you touch it, it falls apart in 2. You've got to fight.
Okay.
You have to get used to trying to get in that close. I think I know why they put the grappling hook in this game. To cry back to Devil May Cry 4 because Nero had the Devil Bringer. Because he would drag the little guys in close, or drag himself up to the big guys. And yeah, instantly own burial within 2 minutes.
Okay.
Like,
I know that we came from that way. So we go this way.
got a cutscene, so you must be onto something.
Big shot.
Yeah.
I remember
So hear me, what kinds of representation do you have in your story?
A lot.
Her name was Eva.
Holy. Do you have an asexual character?
Yeah, I told you about this one.
I had a brother too.
Yeah, I friggin' said last time I visited that
We were a family.
I was inspired from you to have a character with no sexual
I had no
preference.
idea of the danger.
No sexual preference. It's pretty much bisexual. Asexual. There's no character.
Yeah, and I also have
no
it.
sexual attraction whatsoever.
Yeah, and I also have a character with no gender. Coming up a lot later.
And they broke in. I saw him.
Either in this book or the next one.
Third.
Alright.
So they're
next
coming
2
back for
books.
the fourth finale.
Yeah, and plus I did actually hint out your sister to be the Winds of Winter.
The Witcher.
You should get her
Witch
out
of Winds of Winter.
I have no idea what you're going on about this
Sent
week.
by Satan.
Okay, that's nice. We're gonna have to edit that out.
Her father, Sparta,
What was that? Spoiler or something?
ran I away.
No, it's Mikey being an absolute ass for the internet.
Safely amongst the humans. Wiped out
Ebony, the Witch of Winter.
You are the witch.
Wins.
You're the friggin' Asian Johnny Depp.
until now.
And you're the Aussie Jack Black.
Yeah, I just need to hang around with some fat bald dude now. And that can be the Carl Gas.
Could
Need
be.
to get you a pirate costume.
And a jar full of dirt.
Speaking of such, I was in a nursery once, plants, and I needed potting mix. And I said, look, I've got this bag of dirt, and no one got it.
That's like an awesome scene though. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it?
Do you know that was an improv scene?
Yeah, I know that was an improv scene. That's why Johnny Depp is such a dude. I mean, he improvs all these scenes and it's so awesome. Like one of my most favourite actors of all time. Not gonna listen to you, Mundus.
No,
Fuck
wait.
you and everything you stand for, Mundus.
And all the Devil May Cry players are like, oh,
Well, Monkey just died.
yeah, that was by accident. Yeah, but what I meant
Yeah, I hate
is,
these things, especially how
with
they
what
come
you
with
said, they would be like, ooh, big guy.
We should have a character who's not on anyone's side, and it's basically their memo is, and there's this asshole.
Yeah, do have characters like that. Like this one chick who's only out for her own interest, but she's helping us because we help her. It's like while we wage wars in
Her
friggin'
mother gave these
Mortal
to
Realm
us.
against cultists and demons and shit like that, she wages
The
war in
truth
hell
of this
against
moment would come.
cultists and
We would
demons
find
and
each other.
shit.
And our father, Sparta.
So she has her quests and we have ours.
A fate worse
Yeah,
than
but
death,
our fates
they say.
often intertwine because she's
She's never coming
hunting
back.
on Earth the demons who escaped her and they're hiding in human form.
I want to know more.
And she's seeking us for help as
Yeah.
well.
Where we come from, what happened to us.
Trying to find the holes.
And the fact that you based it in a real life sort of setting kind of kills it for me, though. I know.
Yeah,
why.
but
I
it's really,
don't know.
really hard to write your own fantasy world, especially when it comes to making names.
Making names is easy, making up a place hard.
I've done that kind of shit since I was 7.
It's like, I can create a whole original backstory, but I cannot think of a unique location. So basically, any unique location in the Necrosis Chronicles that is not a real world setting, it is based from another game.